Hello dudes and dudettes, we are back and we are literally in the same spot where we were when we finished our last video. We're going to carry on and we're going to do our boss number 4 now, which is the Crystal Sage. Not actually a tough guy, if I'm honest. We're just going to have a little search around this area first actually. But yeah, not the toughest of guys. So it shouldn't be too hard for you. We got this guy here, try and get him in the staggering pattern. He takes about 3 hits. Use your shield for this guy, and then put him in a staggering pattern. The Crystal Sage is literally just up here, but we're not going to go up there quite yet. We're literally just going to... Oh, well, let's get rid of this guy. Let's let him attack us so we can get him in the stagger, and then we can just finish him off like that. And we'll do the same with this guy. Let him hit you, get him in the stagger, and then finish him off like that. So we're going to move to the right here. And there's this little set of stairs just here. And then there's a guy. And if you're a sorcerer build, I think this guy is going to be super helpful for you because he teaches you basically sorcery stuff. Again, I don't really need to learn all that stuff, so I will have a little chat with him and he's basically just telling me, you don't need this stuff because I didn't choose sorcery or something like that, I don't know why, but he's like, you don't need this stuff, be on your way, so I'm going to be on my way. I think he does drop some stuff if you kill him, but I'm not sure. So I will leave that to you if you want to kill him or not, but I do remember him being quite tough. Now, before I start this fight, I just noticed that I've got about 288,000 souls. Now, for me that's about 2 level ups. For you, you might have quite a few souls at this point. Use your homeward bone. Get home fast, and level up, and then come back to this area later. For me, I found this later on in the game, and I will show you where to find this. This pretty much acts as a homeward bone, does the exact same thing, except it's unlimited use. It's really cool. But for me right now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to take this guy out, so I'm just going to go straight in for this battle and hope for the best. So my advice with him is run straight in. He's going to do a little thing and like send some stuff towards you. Get him caught up in a staggering pattern, and then you're going to get his health down like that. He's going to teleport after a certain amount of health loss. This is the part that you want to start worrying. I don't think it's quite at the point now actually. Yeah, I think he's just going to spawn on his own for right now, so that's not too bad. But once he's in his second phase, which is about half health or something like that, he's going to start spawning not just himself but a bunch of other enemies just like him. Again, I'm doing a lot more damage right now, so you guys aren't going to be having that. So it will take you longer. It might take you like 5 different runs. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't spawn with his buddies there. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, so at a certain stage in the game, he does spawn with a bunch of others, and they're all one-hit kills, and they all shoot blue, and he's the only one that shoots purple. So I think this is a blue one. That's another blue one. Let's take him out quick. This is my advice to you. Literally just run up to them. I'd try and dodge the purple one, if anything, because you want to get the blues out of the way, because they do damage. They are painful. But as soon as you get him out of the way, and then you can kind of like dodge behind these pillars, heal, and then go for like the big kill at the end. Oh shit, I am getting slaughtered by his spells. I couldn't have come out at a worse time there, it looks like. And I'm still getting slaughtered. I really need to get closer to him. That's my advice with this guy. Get as close to him as fast as you can, and then just basically spam your R1 button and just take him out. So that's him dead now. I was pretty sure I could take him out the first time, and I managed to, so that's pretty good. I haven't lost any souls in that case. I'm going to be getting a lot more souls per boss as well, so if you guys are thinking, how is he getting so many souls off one boss? Because I got like 50,000 there or something. You might actually get the same if I'm not wrong, but I think it's because I'm on Journey 3 and I'm getting more souls. But so yeah, that's probably the best bet to use against them. Kill the blues in one hit any second phase. Just run around and kill them, and then with this guy, literally just hide behind a pillar, get your health at full, find the right moment to run out, just go straight up in front of him, because he pretty much staggers pretty easy if you've got a good weapon, and then just spam R1 until his health, is pretty much gone, and then you've won the fight. Again, pretty much every boss that I've gone up against at this moment in time, I've done first time, but I will say it won't be the same case for you, and if it is, then well done, good job, especially if you're new. But if you're not new and you're dying a lot, don't worry, take your time. You will get past it. It's a bit annoying, but eventually, yeah, you will get past it. I've been there, I've done it, I've died a bunch of times on this one in particular, but do the method I just did, and you should be fine. With him, I try my best not to get out of too far of range, because he will kind of fuck you up. Right, yeah, I'm actually going to keep going this way, because the way that I showed you earlier where you could go right or straight forward, I think I'm going to come back to them later because they sync up with shortcuts that I'm going to be approaching soon anyway, so that's not too much of a bother for me. This guy's down here though. Oh, he's gone. Oh, but I got Twinkling Titanite because he fell. That's awesome. Because he died like that, I got Twinkling Titanite out of it. That's fucking awesome. So, awesome. Got some more Twinkling Titanite there. So yeah, just drop down into these edges, take out those little bugs if you can. And then that's one less thing to worry about. If you come up to this edge here, you'll notice that you got this guy coming up. I would suggest just like doing a drop on him. And to do a drop, literally just walk off the edge and then hit R1 on your controller. And then you do like crazy amount of damage. And then it's just like a few more hits after that. And he goes down pretty easy. So that's him done. And we're just heading over to our next area now. Oh, and there's another guy, I forgot about him. So he's gonna spam the ground for a bit, and then just hit him with your staggering pattern. There we go. I mean, I've got a bunch of health, so I'm just kind of letting them hit me so I can keep killing them quicker. But I mean, if my honest opinion for you is roll back, be safe, pick your moment. If you can only hit him like once at a time, then just hit him at once at a time. I think that one's already dead. Yeah, yeah. If you can only hit him like once at a time, just hit him once at a time. Save your health. It's totally worth it. Let's take this guy out. He's simple enough. He's very vulnerable to backstabs, so just run around him, get the backstab, hit him with a heavy attack, and then just one quick attack. That's him dead. I don't think he's going to drop anything, no. So once you pass this kind of like fireplace, you'll hit this little bridge. And then just on your left here is a bonfire, which is another checkpoint, which you should love the sight of, because at this point it is quite difficult. I think we've got enough time just to show you this other duo that's just up here. They're actually weaker than the duo from earlier, if I'm not wrong. They're just there to, I think, annoy you. So let's... Where's the other one? I think he's hiding, or he's waiting for this guy to attack me. So you wanna... This guy, he's quite tough. He does throw knives at you. I think getting him in the right stagger pattern is a good idea. So there we go. Can I get them both in the stagger pattern? Nope. What's actually happening is I'm getting my ass kicked by both of them at the same time, which is not good. So let's let my stamina get back up, and then I'm going to try and get them in the stagger pattern at the same time, which is handy. Oh, okay, that's one dead. So again, these guys aren't really that tough. As you can see, they're not doing a crazy amount of damage to me, so they're not going to be doing that much to you. I mean, I have got better armor, so what you see me taking damage-wise, you'll probably take a little more, but I won't worry too much about it. These guys aren't too bad. Just make sure that you checkpoint that bonfire before you start fighting them for sure. Right, I've just noticed there's a little ledge here. I'm pretty sure there is a little item drop around here somewhere. So let's go grab that quick. Oh, there's a little thing up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an item up here. There must be. Yeah, there we go. And that's a crest shield. So let's just do a little drop down here. And then I don't know how we are for time, but I think I'm going to end the video here and carry on from this spot. And yeah, carry on from here in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed me taking down Crystal Sage. And that's boss number 4. Okay, next boss. I wouldn't actually, no, not next boss. Next area. See you in the next video, guys.